There's a new motto of women over 60 now, which is about body positivity. We are all very critical of our bodies as they change as we get older, and a new trend is emerging around body positivity inspired by millennials. And I want to talk to you today about this new motto of the boomer women and things that you can stop doing and start doing to improve the way that you view your body. This is Margaret Manning with 60andMe, and I'm really happy to have you here today. Thank you so much for being here. We talk about things of interest to women over 60, things like this about your body image, about fashion, beauty, and also retirement, downsizing, everything that's of concern to women who are aging beautifully and in their 50s, 60s, 70s, or older. And so I'm really happy to have you here with us today. This article I want to refer to today was written by Jude Walsh, who's one of our bloggers, and she talks about the conversations that she's had recently with millennials about a new philosophy that they're actually developing around their body image. I think it's just so much media hype around youth and beauty that by the time these young women are in their 20s, 30s, they're already feeling old. And so there's this movement, according to Jude, that people she's talked to, about creating a more positive body image. And so when she talks to them, she says that their immediate thing is to promote body positivity and accept and appreciate the body that you have. And this is hard for women of all ages. I mean, I know this for a fact because, in fact, we've done several articles and interviews on this where you ask people, what is the one part of their body that they are not happy with, and they immediately can think of like 2 or 3 places, and they just know exactly where they're not confident, like where they don't like their tummy, or they don't like their nose, or they don't like their whatever. And unfortunately, a lot of women are not very kind to each other, and they're actually, criticizing and commenting and offering advice, and you get amplified as to what is maybe wrong with you, what isn't working for your body. So bodies change, ages and circumstances. We just evolve and we change as we get older. Illness, exercise we don't do perhaps, ages, and just our environment, and of course illness. It can happen to anyone at any time. The belief of this body positivity movement is that all bodies are miraculous, they're beautiful, and that they should be valued and appreciated whatever they look like. And there are some advertisers that are doing a really good job now of enhancing that. But when I went through our Aging Beautifully deck of cards, which I'm sure you're familiar with, these cards, learn to love yourself, was all was at the heart of it for me. I mean, learn to love your body, but it's beyond that. It's yourself, and that self is your body, it is your mind, it is all of you. So learning to love yourself is so important, and it's a powerful tool that if you can get a handle on that, it opens the doors. That the deck, by the way, the deck of cards is now available on our new 60andMe shop, 60andmeshop.com. You'll find all kinds of really cool things there. We're so excited about getting that opened and sharing inspirational, meaningful gifts with you. But anyway, Jude is talking about this movement as it relates to millennials, but they're all in, this attempt to get nutrition, exercise, rest, self-care, self-love. And I'm so happy that it's starting early, that these women are starting it younger in their life than we did. We're just now catching up. So here's 5 things that Jude says we, in this movement, or this philosophy of body positivity, to stop doing. And one is to stop thinking that media view of women and aging and bodies and beauty is accurate. But trust me, most of the time they're airbrushed. And there's no wrinkles to be seen. And even with Instagram and some of those media outlets, the women who are running the Instagram channel are airbrushing their pictures, so their waist looks thinner, their body looks more beautiful. It's just this pressure. So don't believe that media. That is not accurate. That is not reality. And then along with that is stop accepting everyone else's opinion. I mean, people love to give you their opinion about, the way you look, or how you could be doing your hair, or why did you apply your makeup this way? And there's this constant dialogue. People don't like my eyebrows. They're always telling me how to fix my eyebrows. And I'm like, these are my eyebrows. I like them. I'm not worried about my eyebrows. And you should just not accept the criticism, even if it's, constructive in some ways sometimes. Just let it go. Other people have got their own issues to deal with. So they always say like, well, it's for your own good. or just to make you better or to improve your appearance, just ignore it. It's not honestly worth it, because if you're happy with it, then it's okay. If you don't accept any unwanted criticism. Third thing is, don't be so self-critical. And part of that is fueled by the criticism of others. Part of it's fueled by the media. But don't be so self-critical of yourself. Honestly, just look in the mirror and smile. It's important to smile. You'll find that you look a lot better when you smile. But don't be so harsh on yourself. It's really important. And this is not just women, this is guys too. I don't know. It's a really tough world we're in right now, to just stop and pat yourself on the back every now and again and say, hey, I did okay. Don't be so harsh. Another fourth thing in this 5 things to stop doing is don't expect your body to change. It's just not going to change. Well, you can lose weight, you can get some refinement to the lines, you can lose a bit of weight, build some muscle, but don't buy the dress with the goal that you're going to fit someday. Buy one size up. Just buy the dress one size up and wear it and enjoy it. And if it's a little bit too tight, get it fixed. But don't leave it in the closet like I have done with a couple of things, and just use them, wear them. And then, of course, along with that goes, please don't be critical of other women, other sisters. It's so important to be kind to each other, and of all ages. Don't feel that you have got any right really to criticize someone else. Let's be kind to one another. Let's be kind. My mom used to always say, if you can't say anything nice, Margaret, don't say anything at all. And I think that's what on 60andMe, we pretty much kept that philosophy for 8 or 7 years now. We are a kind community. We don't criticize that much. So the other things that you can start doing, you can start looking at positive media images. There are some companies that are doing a great job of positive body image. Buy those products, support those companies, let them know that you appreciate what they're doing. Let your dollars reflect your beliefs. This is what Jude says, and I really like that comment. Another thing is to start accepting your body as it is, as you are right now, as the woman that you are right now. Stop trying to change. Embrace whatever you love to wear, colors, prints, whatever clothing you feel matches your style. Just go for it. Don't accept and love your body, as the card says. Love yourself, but love your body and yourself. The next thing you can do is start monitoring your thoughts, and be like a little meter for when negativity pops up. If you start saying to yourself oh, this stomach is too big, or my chest is too big or too little, or my nose is too long, or whatever, you start saying to yourself, oh, I've got too many wrinkles, then stop. Monitor your thoughts. You can do this. You don't have to be thinking those thoughts. You can let them go. Just like Jude gives an example. Instead of saying, oh, my belly is too big and nothing looks right on me, say, I'm curvy. I'm going to choose outfits that make me feel good. That's the secret. And then the fourth thing to start doing is to start noticing what is right about your body and what needs, without an improvement, that doesn't need an improvement. Stop obsessing on the one thing that you don't like. If it's your belly, like in Jude's case, just stop worrying about that and focus on your beautiful ankles. If you've got a nice neckline, I always say I've got nice shoulders. Wear something that's going to pull it off the shoulder and look a little nice, and just embrace that. Don't focus on the things that you are worried about. If your legs have got varicose veins and your legs aren't that pretty, focus on your hands, and just embrace and love the things that you look okay, and just to yourself. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. So how do you view your body? Are you critical of your body? You don't have to say which part of it is. Probably everybody will do that because that's what we do. But are you critical of any part of your body? What steps are you taking in your life to reduce that negative thinking and embrace and love that body positively, to adopt the positively body movement? I think it's worth a try. Love to have your conversation this is the time of your life to start to be honest about these things, and tell us about your body image. What parts of the body do you love, and how are you amplifying them? So thanks everybody for being here. I hope it was a good conversation. I hope that you enjoyed and you feel inspired. Just go out and do what you like and and wear the clothing that makes you feel good. Forget about all those negative images and adopt the body positivity attitude. Bye-bye for now. Take care, everybody. But see you soon.